It's been rough. How you doing, Serena?
I gotta go potty. Oh my gosh, at least we're finally moving.
So, see the 5-0 sitting here at the corner. We should tell this guy.
We should tell this guy.
Let me see if I can flag him down.
I can.
Serena, we made it.
I can't see, I'm sorry.
I can't see either, so it's good. All right. First things first, Serena. Bathroom.
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 Let's go.
I need to go.
No, we're not going to flame you. We're not here to talk about Monty Python. We're here to talk about our stitch exchange that we're doing. I've never done this before, but we're super excited. We're about to get started. Here's all the people who are doing it. Whoop, whoop. See what I get. I took a picture of all the ones that I made beforehand. Alright, so we just finished with our stitch swap. Serena's back there somewhere. Which was so fun. We met people from Texas and Kansas and Jersey and Iceland and all the places. It's awesome. Yes, Serena, there's sheep here. So now we're going to slowly make our way towards the sheepdog demonstrations at 1. So.
Now I want sheep.
Look at his hair. Bro got dreads. Alright, little check-in. Serena, have you bought anything yet?
No, and I'm doing great.
No, wrong. You did buy something.
What did I
You
buy?
bought treats for Shelby.
Oh, I did buy treats for
You bought
Shelby. She's gonna be so
treats for-
happy.
Silly goose. Can't believe you forgot already.
I'm so busy sweating, I forgot.
Right. And I bought a little bit of yarn. Just a little bit. I think it was like
Just a little bit.
$10. So, but now we're gonna go watch the sheep herding with the sheepdoggos. And it's gonna be so much fun.
I'm
So,
excited. I like
yeah.
dogs.
I like dogs. So, alright, here we go. Gotta fight the crowd.
Go, go, go. I'm holding on to you.
Ready? Go.
Hey, so far so good.
How are we doing, Serena?
I'm here. I'm just walking. I'm following you. You lead, I follow.
It's definitely been helpful to have a tall person and a short person.
Yes. Yeah, I really lose you like every 5 minutes, and you're just like.
You just have to look up. It's
I'm-
not that hard.
Listen, I'm shoulder height to you. It's simply you're above my line of sight. I'm sorry. If I have to look up, you're not there. It's the truth.
All right, let's give people an update. We are headed back to the car to grab our lunch, unload some yarn, and take a breather in some AC, hopefully. Serena and I are hustling out of here because that scary storm. That we're probably gonna be hit by that on the way home. So we're gonna look at these last few tents on the way out and then hustle out of here. Actually, Serena, we should hit the bathroom first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to go?
Yeah, let's hit the bathroom first.
Let's go. Oh yeah, because we're not the only ones leaving anyway. So
Yeah.
might as well.
All right, that's the plan. Scary looking. We had to pull over, guys, because it's storming so bad and it's legitimately hailing.
They literally were not calling for hail.
That's crazy. It is hailing right now. This is so eventful.
I didn't kill us. It was.
We survived.
That was rough. I'm not gonna lie.
We survived hail and hot weather.
Hail.
Literally hail on the way home.
Thunder, lightning, stupid drivers, poorly painted lanes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Baseball traffic.
Yeah. We've been through it all, but we survived.
She's like not going to speak to me ever again because of what I did.
No, you have to be in more of my videos. People love you.
Do they?
I don't know. I never asked. People, if you want to see Serena in more videos, like, comment down below, and say that Serena's the best.
I am the best.
All right, we will update after this with
Haul.
what we got, our hauls. So, because it wasn't just yarn. So, signing off.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi. It's a little bit later. This is take 2 because I forgot to record it horizontally the first time. I'm sorry, Maggie. I love you. This is everything that I got from the Maryland Sheep and Wool Fiber Festival. I got this really long, it's so long, shirt, but it was really cute and I wanted it, so I got that. I got these 2 things of yarn. I am going to use them together, I think, to make a shirt. I just fell in love with them. I could not get them. They were on the same hook, and I was like, I need to have them. This one was a really good steal. It was like 50% off, and I said it reminded me of flowers, and Maggie said it reminded her of strawberry lemonade, and now I can't get that out of my head, and I love it. I don't know what I'm going to make with it, but very cute. Let's see. I got this, like, beading tool. I've never done beading on my knitwork or my crochet work, so we'll see how that goes. I also got a crochet hook for this and a pair of knitting needles for this because I'm not sure if I'm going to use which for what. And then I also got this Tunisian crochet hook because Maggie's going to teach me how to do Tunisian crochet. Shout out to all these people and all these brands, by the way. Very slay. And then these are some end binders for these 2 because I have a feeling I'm going to get them mixed up if I do decide to use them together. And then I got these for my dog because I have a tiny little rat dog who who had to have one as soon as I came home, obviously, because the container's already open. And she really, really liked them. So yeah, this is everything I got. I think I did a pretty good job.
Hi friends, I hope you enjoyed the video so far. I'm going to go over my stash of what I got at the Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival, and I'm super excited. I definitely did not buy as much as I did last year, which is good because I still haven't used everything that I bought from last year. So, let's see, what did I buy first? I think I bought these first, so I got these, I believe they're both like wool blends. Yeah, this one is Handspun. I got these from Autumn House Fiberworks. I bought from them last year. I got this really pretty like boucle, I think it was like a linen blend that I made a tank top out of. And so I got this color as well. This doesn't have any of this color in it, but I thought it might be like a cool contrasting color. This is green and purple, which of course are my 2 favorite colors. And I got these. This was 8 and this was 3. This like the little scraps or whatever. I don't know how they get their yarn so cheap, but like, oh my gosh. And it's like soaps, super soft. But yeah, this was like $11-ish with tax and all that. So probably a hat with this. I would say these are probably bulky, but not quite super bulky. But yeah, I think those are going to go really well together. And if not, I'll use this for something else. But I think this should be enough for a simple but bulky hat. So, but yeah, those are from Autumn House Fibers. Every one that I talk about or anyone that Serena's talked about, I will link down in the description box below. Next, I had to like double back on this one because I wasn't sure. I was like, I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna keep note of where it is in one of the barns or whatever, because I wasn't sure if I was gonna get it or not. But I got 2 of these. This is a bamboo pop sock from Universal Yarn. That's the company that makes it, but I bought it from Carodan Farm Wool Shop from Virginia. This one, Autumn House Fibers, is from Pennsylvania. Punxsutawney, to be exact. which is where the groundhog lives. But yeah, I originally saw one of these. They had a couple different colorways. I saw one that was like pink and orange and white and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, that's really cute. Like, I'm not really a pink and orange type of girly, but those really pretty colors. But then I came back and I found like one of these, and I asked the owners if like they had more, and they pulled out a whole bin, and I was like, there it is. Like, I want 2 of them. So this, I don't know if there's a specific name. Oh, it's called Bayou. I love that. Universal Yarn is from North Carolina, but Carodan Farm is from Virginia. So this has like green and blue and brown and purple and orange and like a lime green and like a yellow. So this has a whole bunch of fun colors in it, and I think it'll look really cool. It even gives like a little how it's knit up, which obviously will look different if it's crocheted. But yeah, I think I'm going to get a sock loom. If I don't get it for my birthday, then I will order one, because I have this sock yarn, and then I have some more sock yarn that I got from like a yarn swap. This is a bamboo cotton. I don't know what PBT stands for. I don't know if that's like the sheen in it or but yeah, this is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 492, and it is super fine, which I think is the 1 weight, if I remember correctly. I don't work with 1 weight very often, but with all these pretty colors, like look, there's like blue and like brownish black in here. It's just gonna work up so pretty. So, and it's like so soft. Like, I've never really worked with bamboo that much, but it's very soft, and I think it'll make a really light sock. So super excited for that. There's the card for Carodan Farm Wool Shop. Of course, I'll link everything down below. And then I also did get like a root beer or birch beer or something, but obviously I didn't bring that home. I brought like the refillable cup that I bought last year when I was there with Ruth, and I brought it again, and it's like a $4 refill or something like that. But yeah, last but certainly not least, I bought this as Serena and I were like, the storm is coming. As you probably saw, we had hail and all that, so that was crazy. So it was literally this last line of shops, and I was like, I know there's the basket shop over here. And I was like, I didn't buy one last year, but I really want to buy one this year. So I did buy a basket, and it is super cute. This one was like, it was calling my name, and she's so pretty, and I can't wait to use her. She's been sitting since I bought her, and I haven't used her yet, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I can't remember how much this was. These were $35 together, if I have to say that. Or 30, yeah, 37. This, I can't remember how much it was. I don't think it was 50. It might have been like 35 or something. And this is from friendsinreed Unique Handmade Baskets, and they are in Howard County, Maryland. But I just love the strap and how it's like made, and how like the green accent. It is so cute. Definitely gonna like maybe take this to church or something like that. It'd be so cute. Or like would be really cute on like if you're going on like a picnic or something. It'd be so cute. But yes, of course. But yeah, that is everything I bought. This is what the little booklet looks like. It has the map, and yeah, it's all together. Maryland Wool is like such a great event, and it brings together so many people. Like, people be traveling from all over the place. Oh, I have to show you my stitch markers. Give me a second. Okay, so I don't know how I'm going to show you guys this, but these are all the stitch markers that I swapped with. I'll show you some of them. I don't remember who all I got. I think only one of them has like a name on them. I got this little scarf one. I think this is her Ravelry name. I think that's what she said. It's Ravid Temple BS. I got this cute little ladybug one. I got this pretty, like acrylic smoky leaf one. That's really cool. Cute little beaded ones. And everyone was super chill at the stitch marker at the stitch marker swap. Even Serena, who like forgot to bring her stitch markers, they even gave her some, and I was like, that's so sweet, thank you guys. This one's a cute little sheepy, little cut out of wood sheepy. I had to get a cherry one, so cute. Oh, that's one of mine. Cute little green bow one. I think that one was mine too. I got a little sand dollar. I got a waffle. It's gluten free, definitely. I got one with the cute little ribbon on it and little beads. I got one with a little globe with little star glitters all over it, or all in it, and they're like loose in there. Really pretty. And then I got one from Texas. Someone came all the way from Texas to Maryland and made little acrylic Texas ones, which I love. I've never been to Texas, but I don't know why I put them all over there. That's right, I'm gonna put them all away. But yeah, we had such a fun time with the stitch marker swap crew. They were super sweet, super inviting. I didn't even know this, but they like do it every year. Like I suggested it in the Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival like Facebook group, and they were like, oh yeah, we do that every year, just 12 o'clock by the bathrooms, or by the office, which is next to the bathrooms. But and I was like, oh cool, I'll be there. Like, and we like literally just made it, like Serena and I, because of the traffic and all that, we like literally went in, bought our tickets, ran to the bathroom because we'd been sitting in traffic for probably like over an hour, and then we like came right outside the bathroom and we're like, all right, we're supposed to be meeting right here, and they're like, stitch marker swap in like 5 minutes, and I was like, we just made it. But yeah, I think Serena and I had a great time. I was wearing my watermelon headband and someone complimented me on it, and I was like, I made the pattern. So that was kind of like me geeking out right there, but bragging on myself a little bit. But so I gave them my card. Yeah, I printed out a whole bunch of little business cards with like my QR code and all that. So, but yeah, if you have never been to the Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival before, I highly recommend it. Get there as early as you can, because Serena and I, we got a little bit of a late start. And I think because the weather forecast had changed a little bit. Originally, I think it was going to be raining all day Saturday and Sunday. I think a lot more people changed their plans to come on Saturday instead of Sunday. But I know a lot of people said like the devout people come on Saturday and Sunday, so nothing was going to deter them. But yeah, honestly, last year with the rain was honestly a little bit better than today, or like this year with the, like it, because it was toasty, like it was humid, like Maryland humid. But yeah, like the steady rain all day was honestly like a little bit better than the hail. Anything better than hail, you know. So yeah, if you are interested in going, just make sure you check the weather. Plan to come early, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you were at the Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival. If you have any questions about the Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival, I'd be happy to answer. I'm sure Serena can answer some questions as well in the comments below. As someone who went first time, this is my second time going, and if you haven't watched my first time going to Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival, I'll link that down in the description box as well, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!